how valid do you think they are, and shouldn't at this point of time government be answerable to these very strong, straightforward, direct questions that are being asked, that are not just being asked by the opposition, by people across the globe, by Indians, talking about whether the Rafales were hit, whether they were downed? Why has there not been a clear statement by the government? It was an intelligence failure. Why is there not onus of responsibility taken by the leaders who are responsible for it? And the fact that how was it that US President Donald Trump ended up announcing the ceasefire even before the government of India could do it?
Well, first of all, I think that the opposition does have a point when it comes to talking about intelligence failure, because yes, it was a major intelligence failure, and it's very surprising, I would say, that this attack happened because they have managed. It's a fact, whatever, it's not a political point scoring whichever side might want to do it, but the fact of the matter is that especially from 2014 to 2019 and beyond, I would say, there has been, and right up to I would say even 2024, the BJP government managed the situation pretty well. The terrorist attack, it kind of went down, except for the Pulwama attack, which was a big one. Nothing major happened, and given the record previously, I mean, that came as a huge relief. But yes, we have seen again in this case, I mean, the terrorist situation also, they keep evolving in terms of Pakistan. It matters how they evolve the situation. In this case, there were lone wolf attacks and all, but in spite of that, this Pahalgam attack took place, in spite of the strong net of security that is there. So obviously, somebody is answerable for this. How did this intelligence failure happen? What kind of involvement the local population had? So I think that is a perfectly legitimate question that anybody will be raising. But as far as the question of Rafales is concerned, I don't think we should be, because you see, when the military is saying something, there are certain things that classified information. There is classified information. You do not tell the world about what exactly has happened in a military operation. I am certain the military also, it's a fact, the military also does not want to reveal. I mean, maybe there is talk about the deployed decoys, there is a thing about that, and then they changed their strategy, what kind of strategy went in for that. You have to take all these things into consideration. You see, just to score political points, you do not play into the hands of Pakistan, and that is what exactly I would say the opposition members are doing when it comes to the issue of Rafale and all. And when as for Mr. Donald Trump, I agree with this when Mr. Amit Shah talks about when the foreign minister, external affairs minister of India is saying, standing in parliament, that there was no discussion, no conversation between the prime minister and the president, between this and that, and he has been throughout saying, where was USA during that time? The USA was in USA. So why would you not believe our leadership and instead talk about a particular, and we all know what is happening in the US. Mr. Donald Trump is taking credit for every ceasefire. Say for example, the latest Thailand and Cambodia ceasefire that happened, it is well known now that that the ceasefire was brought about by ASEAN. The America, somebody may have made a phone call, but now Mr. President, Mr. Donald Trump is talking about that, oh, I brought about the ceasefire and all. Okay. So perhaps Mr. Donald Trump is not the best reference in this case, with all due respect to the US and the Americans and Mr. President, whoever maybe Mr. Donald Trump was briefed wrongly in this case is all I would say. I don't want to go beyond that, but the fact is that when somebody, I mean, that person may be in government and you may be opposed to that particular person and that person's government, does not mean that you are going to raise issues like this and not believe of what the government is saying.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.